What's up, Mack gang? It's Mommy, and Amari's back there doing his own thing. But today is Friday. And when the kids get out of school today, it is officially their spring break. Spring break, they've been waiting on this for so long. It's finally here. Finally here. The kids will be home for a whole week. But I am I am going to be doing something so special for the kids today. So earlier this week, Ari and AJ got another award at school. So since being at this school, each time the school has had an award ceremony, my kids, all three of them, have gotten an award. But this time, for the fourth quarter of the school year, Ari and AJ got an award. So I figured, okay, well, today is spring break. The kids got another award. So why not plan something special? So I am going to be setting up in our open space over here an in-home movie night for them. I got the projector. I got some, I'm gonna make them some cute little baskets, like, you know, when you go to the movie theater and you get your popcorn, your candy, all of that. So I got popcorn, I got candy, and then we got a drink, and then I got them their own personal pizzas for them to have as their meal for tonight. I'm gonna do the blow-up mattresses in here. I'm gonna put up, I got a few decorations and everything, but when they come in from school, I want them to be so surprised, everything, because you know what? My kids deserve it. Like, I am so proud of them. Since being in school, honestly, my kids have gotten awards, but each time at this school, they have gotten an award. And I'm just like, geez, kids, like, wow. But like I say, I'm so proud of them. They deserve it. It's spring break. Let's have some fun. Also, we got this nasty weather. It has been raining, and it's supposed to rain the whole weekend. So it's just me and Amari. See, he's back here playing with the vacuum because I got to get this area together. But like I say, my kids get out of school 2 hours early today. So I don't have much time to get this done, but I need to get it done while it's just me and Amari before he goes down for a nap. But yeah, let's get this thing going. Okay, so Amari is now about to take a nap. Well, he's in the middle of taking a nap, as you guys can see. And I got some of it done. We got the projector up. I got some of the decorations up. I got the blow-up matches up. I'm waiting on Daddy to come in so he can bring me the table from the garage so I can finish setting up. But I am currently about to make some cards for the kids to put in their buckets for tonight. It's gonna be like a name card, kinda. And then I'm gonna put like a sweet little message about how proud I am of them on the back. So they'll be able to look at that when they come in. All right, so with these cards, I'm just gonna use, well, these are the cards, but I'm just gonna use the rim of the red to make a border on these cards. So this is honestly like a last minute thing, but I have the Cricut machine, so I honestly would have just used the machine, but I'm trying to rush and get this done because I just don't have a lot of time. Like I said, it's a surprise, so I couldn't do anything until they went to school this morning. But I just want my babies to feel loved and to know that I am so proud of them. This is their first year at their new school. So they've been doing so good. Which I'm not shocked either because I have some pretty great kids. I have no problems with them at school. So which makes me, you know, feel good. Okay. So first. And I would usually be using a hot gun, but a hot glue gun, but we're just gonna rock with this today. Okay. Hopefully it sticks because this is cardstock. Let's see. Then something tells me though I'm gonna have to go back and hot glue these, which I hope I don't have to. Let's see. Maybe if we just add a little more. Oh God. All right, there's one. Let's do the, I don't know, I think, yeah, I'll do another one on the bottom. Okay, sorry, I had to go late, I'm already down. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a thicker part of the border at the bottom just to make it a bit different. So guys, I have like 4 hours left. Oh my God. Y'all might think that's a long time, but it's not really. Not at all. I think that's Cricut. And this is why I use my Cricut machine, so I don't have to do this by hand. But you know, it's okay. Because after they're done, they're probably just gonna throw it in the trash. But it's the thought that counts. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe. No, I don't like the way that looks. All right, let's go back to thinning this thing out. Okay, I think that matches. Bam. Okay. So the crazy thing about it is that the other day when I went grocery shopping, I brought home the pizzas and stuff. And they were like, oh, we're having pizza for dinner tonight. And I was like, no, that's for me. Not knowing that they had no idea that I'm planning anything. Like I say, usually I'll tell them like, hey, you know, there'll be a surprise when you come home or something, but nothing today. I didn't want to give them no type of hints, nothing. But it's rain. It's going to be raining all day, so I have to walk in the rain to go get them from the bus. So I'll have to, hopefully my lens doesn't get wet when I'm trying to record their reaction. But I'm going to give them the option to find their own movie tonight. Because usually I'll find, when we do movie night, I'll find a movie for them. But I'll just let them do it tonight, whatever. And if they decide to sleep down here, they can. I don't care. It's spring break. We don't have no plans because Daddy still has to go to work. And then we have Easter coming up. So I'm just going to be in the house with the kiddos. All right. So, and I'm just going to write their names. I don't know. I think maybe I should add on the end. No, we're not going to do too much. Yeah, I'm just going to add their name and then add a message on the back for them so they can have it. All right. So now let's move on to number 2. Let's start over here because that looks smaller. Oh, man. Next time, guys, I'm just going to bring out the Cricut machine. This is crazy. But also, I'm kind of glad I didn't plan anything for spring break this year because this weather is disgusting. I don't know what's going on with it. And then the pollen. So, a couple days ago, Amari started having like a hive reaction. And I thought it was just like from him having a fever. Because sometimes when he gets a fever, he'll break out in hives. But he had got his flu shot. And so he had a fever, of course. And I thought the hives were from the fever. But then it was like every time we went outside, it looked like he just got attacked by mosquitoes. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I would use Benadryl gel on him because I didn't have anything else to give him. And so it would like clear up after a while. So then I was like, okay, it was like pollen all over the backyard, the garbage cans and everything. And I was like, what the heck? And then it just clicked to me like, oh crap, Amari may be allergic to pollen. So of course I researched it and looked up the pictures of the hives in toddlers, and that's what it looked like. So literally every time he would go outside, he would break out. It is chaotic. Like it still is. I just try to keep him in the house as much as I can. But yeah, so I was like, this is crazy because it, like anytime somebody comes in the house, he hives up. So I have to keep the floor mopped. Like when I say I mop at least like 5 times a day with boiling hot water and bleach, it's crazy because if it's on the ground, he flares up. He flares up. And my fear is that he's going to have a bad flare up one day and, you know, I'm not going to be able to do anything. I wouldn't know what to do. So I try to do my best to keeping him in the house. And then I also have a stroller cover for when we go outside. It's plastic, see-through, so it does what it needs to do. But it's just like, dang, like how much longer, you know, is it going to be bad once it's summertime? Like, is he not going to be able to, you know, go outside? I have no idea. But it drives me insane because AJ also has really bad allergies, so he takes medicine daily for it. So I'm like, my two bubble boys are Amari and AJ. So we just do what we do. And I'm like, oh my God, Easter's coming up. And what if my baby hives up outside when we're looking for eggs? Like, what the heck is going to happen? So I don't know. Daddy went ahead and cut the grass yesterday. So I don't know if that'll make it worse. I have no idea. But I mean, anytime Amari is near the back door outside, he is breaking out. And crazy thing about it is that it's just on his face. Nowhere else. So just try to keep him wiped off when I see it. And that's about that. But if anybody knows anything about pollen allergy that can help me out, please comment below, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right. I'm going to let these dry a little bit before. I have these markers. Hopefully they'll work. I'm thinking the red one. And I only picked red because of the popcorn bags. I don't know. Because we have no red up in our house. Oh, these look dried out. Oh my God. So I'm not going to be using these because, guys, look. Like, what is that? Oh, maybe am I supposed to do that? Wait. Am I supposed to do that? No. Oh, no. These things are trash. Look at this, guys. Like, what's that? So we'll just be using a... Oh, wait. These... This black one isn't open. Let's see what this black one will do. Let me close this glue. I don't even know where these markers come from. Wait, do I just twist it, really? Oh, no, I have to take it off. What? Oh my God. Ow. And I've got this glitter all over my hands. All right. Ta-da! All right, let's see. Isn't this black? What? It says black. This is not black. Wait, am I like supposed to? What? Guys, I don't think this works. How are you even supposed to do this? Wait, what? Oh, what? It says, okay. Okay, it says, directions with cap on, shake well before use. Depress marker tip and continue to hold on clean, dry surface until paint begins to flow. What? Okay. Duh. Let's see. Oh my God, guys. What? It actually works. Oh. All right, so let me try this red one again then. That was actually pretty cool. Let me see. Oh, it looks like it for real.
Stop the cap.
Well, no, I think the red one's done, guys. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The red one's not working. All right, so cool. That's fine. We'll use the black one. That's actually really cool. So the ones that's not in here used yet is green. So we know for a fact we got the black and green ones. So we'll keep those, but the other ones are trash. Like I said, I don't even know where these come from. I just found this in our... Oh, wait. We might have a blue one. No. Blue one's not working. So the red, white, and the blue are trash. But that's okay. We got something. All right. So... let me finish cutting the last one so we can write these babies' names on it. Yeah, I really I really hope they're gonna like it because, you know, I just really hope they're gonna like it. But honestly, though, hopefully if this weather clears up, we'll be able to do something for spring break on the weekend before they go back to school. But it's just no point of going to do anything because, for one, where we are, we have to drive at least an hour away to do all the fun things. So if it's raining, I'm not driving an hour away. But I don't want to keep them bored in the house over spring break. So hopefully, let's hope. Also, we have Daddy's birthday the day after Easter. So that'll be a fun little situation. Oh my God, I'm gonna have glitter everywhere. Oh my God. All right, one more, guys. feel like these are all different sizes, but whatever. All right, so we got our 3 done. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, write it. I don't know, should I write it this way? Should I write it this way? Let's see. I think I'm gonna write it with the pencil first. Okay. I don't know which way to write it.
So we got Ari. Okay, we'll let that dry. And then let's do, let me close the glue. Then let's do AJ. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, and then we got AJ. And then let's do a Kylie. Oh my god, it's literally almost 12 o'clock.
Okay. And then we have a Kaimi. All right. So we'll let those dry for a little bit. And then let me get an index card because I'm going to write their message on the index card. And then I'm going to glue it to the back. Okay, so for Ari's, this is what I have. Congrats, Ari. I am so proud of you. Another award. Wow. Keep up the great work, Mommy. And then for AJ, we have congrats, AJ. Mommy is so proud of you. Kid, you getting another award makes me so happy. Keep up the awesome work, Mommy. And then for Kylie, it's spring break. Thank you for being so good in school. You're almost headed to kindergarten, Mommy. Okay, so now I'm gonna take those and glue those on the back of their name cards. Y'all, it's raining so hard outside. Oh my God. Okay. Uh-oh. So we got it like that. So we'll let those dry. Now let's do AJ. We got AJ. And then a Kaimi. So I did Kaimi something so simple because, you know, he's in pre-K. He doesn't even really know how to read. So we're just gonna, you know, put something sweet on there, small, that he can deal with. But out of all the kids keeping the cards, Akaimi is the one who will keep his card. So he has like a school bucket with that he uses for homework with like all his pencils and crayons and markers and stuff that I keep in his closet. And like stuff, like small stuff or pictures and stuff that he likes, he keeps everything in there. So he might keep his. When it comes to his art and stuff, he likes to keep all of his stuff. But hopefully, because today, you know, the kids get out of school early and it's raining, the kids can't go outside. So I told the kids, hopefully they have like a movie day at school, you know? It's so ugly outside. It's literally spring break time. Like there's not much that you guys can do. All right, so we got a Kaimi with his message on back. And then we got AJ. And then we got Miss Ari. Okay, so like I said, we'll let those dry. Now, let's get their buckets done. For their drinks, I actually have them some soda in the fridge, getting cold. So we'll keep those in there so they can get cold. But I'm gonna put together their baskets, so those are set. And like I say, if Daddy doesn't make it home in time for me to get the table, I'm just gonna have to go out in the rain and get it myself. But whatever, we gotta get it done, and that's what's gonna happen. It's Daddy. Daddy's home. Daddy's on lunch. All right, so we got our table up with our tablecloth. We got our blow-up mattress. We got the projector. We got our decorations. Oh, guys, look who's awake. What's the matter? Okay, come on. Say hi, Matt Gang. No, okay. No, say hi. It's Amari.
Oh.
Be quiet. All right, so we got our buckets done. So let's get these set up on the table. I got to get this projector set up also. What time is it? All right, so we got like an hour and a half, 2 hours. You're gross, kid. All right. That's gross. What's wrong with you? Did y'all hear him? He said, do we want to have a burp challenge? That's disgusting. Daddy, what's wrong with you? Okay, now he's being inappropriate. It's Friday, so he want to play games. That's gross, guys. Yeah, isn't that nasty, Amari? You didn't even say excuse me. Oh, y'all, look. Y'all, our backyard is flooded. Oh, no, can y'all see that? Oh.
Oh, that was weak. It felt bigger than that.
AJ, stop. You're gross. AJ. All right, Matt Gang. So do y'all think the Matt kitties are going to love this idea? Or you think they're going to be like, nah, mommy, what's this? AJ. Babe, seriously, that's gross. Stop. That's not even funny. That's nasty. That's gross. That's gross.
Let's do a burp challenge. Touch the Sprite.
No.
The real Sprite, not the one with the candy or whatever you put in my Sprite last time.
You don't want to chug a Sprite.
What's up?
We're not chugging Sprite.
Chug on, City. Oh, that was my eye.
Daddy wants to literally chug these Sprites.
Ready?
No, you gotta help me open mine. You
I
cheater.
just tried to give you an open.
Oh. Wait. AJ.
Great burp. Excuse me.
What are we? These are hot.
It's kind of cold. You just put them in there. That's not my fault.
Ew. Why are we doing this? because I did it to him last time, but I ended up putting Mentos in his Sprite, so it exploded everywhere. So that was a prank.
It honestly made it kind of easier to go down. Then we had the burp effect, but this was gonna get you.
Cheers.
Bow.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
You can't burp. You can't burp. Ow! Ow, my stomach.
You got a burp, son?
Oh my God. Whoa, what was that?
That's a burp.
Was that your burp?
Broop.
But for real, Matt Game,
What you doing?
y'all have not tried these. Y'all need to try these. These, oh my God, these are good. It's the tropical mix of the Sprite. It's good. Excuse us. What manners that we don't have, y'all?
What?
That's nasty. We ain't got no manners. That's nasty. This is nasty. We don't do this. I'm just kidding. Daddy's always with the games. But yeah, I'm wasting time. Watch, I'm gonna. But for real, it hurt right there. Whew.
Come on, twin. You can't be my twin. I'm handsome.
I'm beautiful.
That's why you ain't my twin.
Shut up. All right. So Daddy wants to play games, but I don't have to cook dinner because they're eating pizza. But we're gonna get this projector set up. All right, Matt gang. So we have the whole setup ready for the kiddos. Just added some balloons, but we got the projector in place. All right, we got the sheets on there. We got their baskets. We got Ari. We got AJ and we got Kylie. So, they have about 10 minutes before they get off the bus. All right, so the kids should be getting off the bus and making it their way in the house in any second now. Daddy ended up going to pick them up from the bus stop. Thank gosh, Daddy saves the day. So we're just waiting. Just waiting. It's gonna suck if they're like, oh, Mom, thanks. But, you know, they're kids. I shouldn't expect too much from them. It's okay. Say, yeah. You playing peekaboo? Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Aww. I wonder how long these decorations are gonna last before somebody pulls them down. Amari's actually scared to touch them, so he's not doing anything. Okay, their bus just left, so they should be pulling up any second. Our backyard is actually flooded, so we'll see who gets stuck or who comes in with their shoes all wet and stuff. You wanna sit with Mommy? Huh? You wanna sit? Okay. It looks like the kids are gonna be getting a massage. I don't know. It's last minute situation. It's okay. You ready to see everybody? Yeah? Can you give me this pacifier? Show everybody that pretty smile. Say, oh, we heard the gate. Somebody's coming. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's locked. 1 second. Hi. Hi. Did y'all have a grumpy day? Why are you recording? Because I'm just talking. Don't touch the bed with your wet clothes. A movie night for what?
Spring break.
And what else?
Daddy's birthday?
No!
Wait, what's the...
Read it.
AJ.
Find your card and read it.
Congrats. AJ, Mommy is so proud of you, kid. You getting another award makes me so happy. Keep up the awesome work, Mommy.
Aww. Where's yours?
I'm right here.
Kylie, read it. Ari, help him read it.
Kanye says, it's spring break. Thank you for being so good in school. You're almost headed to kindergarten.
Oh, yeah! Wow. Ari, what about you?
Mine says, congrats. Ari, I'm so proud of you. Another award. Wow, keep up the great work.
Aww. So, guys, it's spring break. You can have party! Yay! All right, Matt, Mack gang. So the kids are gonna go get situated. Nobody should have homework, but yeah, we're gonna tell everybody about our movie after, but that'll be later on tonight. Later. Okay, so we'll do our movie once it gets dark. But I think the kids, I don't know if they're excited or not. So, all right, for real though, Mack gang. Here we go. The kiddies are all ready. So, how was your day at school today?
My day was fun. Yesterday we started watching Garfield and then we finished it. And we barely even did math. We only did 2 papers in math. That was easy. I had fun.
Good. All right,
and also I had $1 because I did with mommy chores, so I had to get ice cream.
Ooh. What about you, Miss Ari? How was your day at school?
My day, we didn't even do anything fun. We did play Come to My Island, but we did our regular stuff. We did have a substitute today, and we had a lot of paperwork to do.
Oh. Taimi, what about you, kid? How was your day at school?
Good.
Good. What'd you do?
We finished watching Peter the Rabbit.
What? Wow.
I took on the fire chick on YouTube.
Oh, it was on YouTube. All right, so the kiddies, their routines, they come home, they get a snack, and then homework. But yeah, it's early day for them. Get off the bed, dude. You're in school. The bed is for later. You don't want to get the white sheets dirty, because once they get dirty, then you're not going to want to sleep on it.
Oh, we're going to sleep on it?
We'll see, but that's where you're supposed to watch the movie at.
Oh, there we go.
All right, guys. So it's finally time for the movie, and we got all the kids situated. What do y'all got, everybody?
Popcorn and airheads.
Popcorn, airheads. How was the pizza?
Good.
Good. All right, so we found a movie and it's called Little Savages. It's on Prime Video, but we're gonna let them enjoy their movie night and bye. Peace. Oh, what else, guys? Don't forget to what? Peace.